What's up guys, Matt Gaming here, back with another episode on the Fall Damage server. Before we get started with today's episode guys, I wanted to do some news of two people who have left the Fall Damage server. The first person is Lewis. He left just because he didn't have the inspiration to play Minecraft anymore and he really didn't play on the server. The other guy who left is Breon, who I've talked about in a lot of episodes. He has left the server. He wrote on our Discord chat that he has decided to leave the server. He's moving on. He wrote a really good leaving note, guys. He was really cool about it. He's like, guys, I've decided to leave the Fall Damage server. So he left, and he said he enjoyed playing with everybody on the server, and that he would hopefully cross paths with us one day again. And I hope to do the same with Breon. He was a really cool Minecraft player. I really enjoyed playing with him a lot. And it's going to be sad that he's left the server and left the community. But hopefully, guys, he'll be able to move on, find new stuff, do new things. And, you know, maybe we'll cross paths one day. So, I'm happy for you, Breon, and good luck out there, dude. So we're going to get on with today's episode. Well, actually, I need to show you guys something. This is partially what we're doing in today's episode. So Breon decided not to throw everything that he had collected on the server away. He gave it all to me, and I just felt like it was too much for me to keep. So, like, this is the stuff that I'm keeping, but there was a lot more. All these chests have, like, stuff for other people to use. I don't know why those don't have 48 diamonds, but we'll have to fix that over at the spawn, because me and Shrooms built a mailroom, and I'm going to put all the people's gifts in there who play on the server, because I just felt like Breon gave me way too much diamonds and stuff, and I just felt like that I'd be too greedy to keep it all, so I'm giving it away to the other guys on the server. So I'm going to head over there, do all that, guys, come back, and then we're going to start work on the iron base build over at the iron farm. So I'll be... Guys, I'm back. I finally put everything in the mailroom that I was giving people. I was thinking about this while I was over here. I'm not going to straight up use the mending armor Breon gave me straight away, guys, just because I feel like that's going to be a little too overpowered for me right now. Maybe in like a couple episodes I'll start using the mending tools and armor he gave me. But guys, here's the mailroom. As you can see, there's a flag. Shrooms made this guy, and then the P is for post office. That's just a joke there. Shrooms just put that up for now. We're gonna actually replace the flag. I said I would do the new flag, and he said that'd be cool, so we're just gonna redo the flag. But here's the mailroom. Pretty nice looking, nothing too elaborate. Everybody has their stuff. Hopefully I did not miss anybody. I apologize if I missed anybody on the Fall Damage server, guys. I didn't give some people mending books because Syndicate and Jake both have mending villagers, but I hope I didn't miss any of the stuff that I was giving you guys. I apologize if I did, guys, and I apologize if there's anybody that I missed. I'm sorry if I did. But guys, I did that, and now we're going to head over to the iron farm after I get the materials, because I'm going to start building the outside wall of the new base. So that's kind of what I want to get done in today's episode. I actually have a screenshot up next to me. We're going to need a lot of resources to make this because it requires iron. And a lot of iron. Let me tell you, there's iron pillars that are blocks, and then there's just trapdoors, and then it's going to require a lot of blue wool. So it's not going to be a one-day task. This base is going to be built over a course of the time on the server. Hopefully I can get it done in a reasonable amount of time so I can actually do other stuff besides what's it called? Besides just building the same thing for like ever. So it's going to require a lot of resources. This is what it's all going to be made of: cobblestone stairs, stone brick. I'm probably going to throw some cracked stone brick in there eventually. Right now I just don't... Crap, I need some food. Right now I just don't have the resources to do that, but eventually we will. So why I'm moving the base over at the iron farm is because then iron will keep spawning, and I'll just have more room to spread out. Because I'm really close to spawn. I'm only like 300 blocks away, and you can already see like other people's stuff. So that's kind of why I wanted to pick the iron farm as my base. And yeah, like I said, then more iron will be produced. So I could have really just taken my portal over at my base. Crap. I just wasted a lot of food doing this. Because I had to like run all the way. I ran like 300 blocks. That's how far it is from spawn. So guys, I had the weirdest thing happen to me today in engineering class. Which, if you guys don't know what engineering class is, it's just a class pretty much where you learn how to build stuff. Sorry, let me get rid of this. I apologize if the Minecraft audio is too loud. I've noticed that it's louder for some reason, and I've turned down Minecraft settings. Let's see, music. It's on 9, which is really low. And I've even turned it down in OBS, and I've even turned down my mic in OBS and in... I even turned my mic down on Windows, so I don't know what the problem is. Stuff's... It's just... I don't know, it's loud, and when I go through portals, it's even louder. I think there's an option, though, where you can just turn down... Voice speech, is that new? What? Blocks. Do you consider portals blocks? Hello? I tried pushing V. I thought there was a voice chat. It said something about voice chat, didn't it? Option. What's the... I'll show you guys after the... Is that for the witches and stuff? Oh, that's actually gonna bother me now. Voice speech, what is this? I don't know what that is. I'll have to figure that out. But guys, like I was saying, I had the weirdest thing happen to me in engineering today. Not even like weird. It's like this kid like pretty much cheated, and we were making beams out of cardboard, and this kid tried making a beam, but it looked nothing like a beam. It wasn't even a beam. It was just a piece of... It was like 5 pieces of cardboard on top of each other. Not even the shape of a beam, just on top of each other. Glued together, and I was like... I don't think that's a beam, and my teacher's like, I'll just let him enter the competition. I think something's really wrong with the kid, but I don't want to be offensive or anything, and I didn't want to say it to his face, but I was like, geez, I don't think that's a beam, and the teacher's like, yeah, I don't think it is, but I don't want to ruin his fun with it. So she kind of just shrugged it off. It was, I don't know, it was just interesting. You could tell it wasn't a beam. Let me actually start cooking some potatoes. That was just the weirdest thing that's happened to me today. I was like, oh, that's not a beam. I should have really got a picture of it. You guys would have been like, yeah, that's not a beam. Oh, there is cooked potatoes here, so we can get rid of the... Actually, I don't want to get rid of my apples. Those are some valuable... Those are valuable. We need to keep the apples. We can get rid of the boat. That's what's taking up my space in my inventory. And that was a really bad idea. Alright, so this is where the building is going to be. And as you can see, there's 3 iron golems. So this thing does work pretty well when the chunks do get loaded. So I think we're just going to start with the wall on this layer. So we're going to start with iron pillars. I'm not going to do the full height of these today because I know I won't have enough to complete it. But we can get a reasonable amount done. Let's actually place these 2 chests down. I don't have space in my inventory. Oh my god, I made a path block. I always do that with my shovel too. I create a path block just in the randomest spot, and then it's just like, what the heck happened? Okay, so we need to start off with placing the pillars. I really don't know how long this is going to be. I know that there's 4 stone brick blocks in the center. And then we're going to have iron blocks as the pillars, just for an additional detail. And then we're going to have alternating blocks like that. So there will be 2 iron blocks right there, but then when we go to the next one, there won't be 2 iron blocks. And then there's also going to be, there's also going to, we can put some of this stuff up. We can have the bow out. There's also going to be some stairs involved. I forgot some of the blocks. We're not going to finish this whole thing today. I just want to kind of get a basic wall together so that I don't have to worry about it in the future while we're over here. So how did I do this? Okay, there we go. I forgot how I actually did the cobblestone stairs at the base. I always forget how to do that. So pretty much this build is going to have a lot of iron in it, and it's going to be really expensive, but that's why we have an iron farm, guys, so we can make a really awesome building with iron blocks. This is actually the first time I've done a project like this with iron blocks. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, if you want to mimic along with me for this build, I don't care. I really don't care if people copy me when I build, because it's like, if I come up with a good idea, then you guys will be able to come up with a good idea as well. So I just think it's fair that everybody can use my ideas. And guys, don't be afraid to use other people's ideas who play Minecraft. That's the whole point of them making videos. They want to have a creative atmosphere where people can be like, oh cool, I want to build that. So that's what I've always liked about YouTube. Okay, so that's the center, and we can actually start filling some of these in up to the top like this, and like this. So probably just half the wall, like just the base is going to be done today. Because, yeah, like I said, this is going to require so much resources. I've said this many times. We're also going to need a lot of wool, so we're going to have to kill some sheeps in order to actually get some of that wool, because I need carpet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry if you can hear the keyboard too, guys. I need to start using Audacity to edit out that clicking noise, because I guarantee you people do not like that. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way. Oh my god. Thank you, stairs. It's so hard to do this because there's no flat ground. Alright, we got that. Alright, let me go sleep real quick, guys. And then we're going to finish that up, and that'll probably be it for today's episode, guys. Just because I don't want to drag on building the same thing. I should really start doing a lot of the building off camera, but I kind of like people to see like what it's going to look like and how to build it like in survival mode, because it is a lot different building in survival mode than in creative. Because I built this wall in creative in like no time. This is taking me about, oh, we actually had some glowstone here. It's taking me about 5 or 10 minutes in Minecraft in survival, but like I said in many of my videos, that's the exact reason why I actually like survival Minecraft, because building is just a challenge in general, and it's not going to be easy as you get more complex with your builds, which that's mainly the reason why I like vanilla Minecraft. We're going to grab some slabs, these, carpet, those. I think that should be enough. And then the top is going to have some slabs on it, like this. And then that will skip that one. And then this one will have slabs as well. We're going to actually have to flatten this ground and terraform it right here. So that's how that looks so far. I think that's a pretty nice build. And then we have to come up to the top again. So we can just make a temp walkway up to the top. I'm not going to be here forever, so then glowstone's going to go across. Oh, and I don't have a silk pick, so we're going to waste that. So glowstone's going to go across here, and then we're going to have slabs go across here. Right here, it's not going to have slabs. It's going to be different. I'm going to use some staircases, just add some detail right there. Sorry guys if this isn't the most entertaining thing in the world. I'm trying to keep it entertaining, but the only story I had today was the one about the kid making that weird looking, as he called it, a beam. We're not even gonna have enough of this, are we? No, we're not. We can go one more up. I think I have enough iron to do that right here. Well, not one more, just put one more iron block on each of these. Like that. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. We'll do the center part later. If you guys could see the screenshot I'm looking at, you would probably be like, oh, that is such a cool build. And for me, it is a cool build. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last thing, and then I'm going to wrap up the video. Just because it's getting really repetitive, and you're probably getting bored. Now, this is what's going to make it expensive, too. All these trap doors. And then, I think I need, like... Oh, I don't even have my silk pick. I'll show you guys that next episode. Next episode, I should have some of my stuff. We're actually going to need to make temporary jump up things. And then trapdoors. Not that many. And I don't have my axe. God dang it. And you can't just destroy the block anymore with trapdoors either. That's even... Oh my gosh. Fails, fails, fails. Oh man, guys, I forgot to make, oh no, this makes me sad every time I have to talk about it. I forgot to make Cool Ranch. His rest in peace sign, I'll probably put it over here. I can't believe I killed him. That is like the dumbest thing. Guys, we're gonna have to find a new Cool Ranch, or we're gonna have to find chocolate chips or something like that. Because, man, Cool Ranch was the best horse I've ever had in Minecraft. Probably not the best, but... He was one of a kind, guys. Have you ever heard of a horse named Cool Ranch? No one has. That's why he was such a good man. Such a good man horse. And he lost his life to a portal. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this. Next episode, I should have the... Because there's more to the wall. There's like another, like, 4 more blocks that it goes up. But this is kind of the base of the wall, I should say. I think it looks really nice, guys. It really came together. Let's kind of get a look at it. Distance, and there's going to be a detail right here. I just don't have the... Actually, we can do one last thing right here. I can put the 2 staircases right here. And then I can also put the... I think this is how this goes. The 2 slabs right here, and then there will be a top part with blue carpet on top of the stairs. So that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and next episode we should probably get a lot of that done, or by next episode there should be a lot of it done. But guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's going to be sad that Breon left, but guys, we're going to have to get through it, and we're still going to be on the fall damage server. So guys, let's try to get 5 likes on today's episode, guys. If we can get 5 likes, that would be really awesome. And also, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot, and it shows that people are actually supporting the channel, so I can keep creating more videos like this. But guys, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.